with our slave masters, which is the corporations. Okay, I want you to understand governments are no different from a corporation. Governments is a corporation as well. Any organization is a corporation. Why? Because a corporation, the the corporation serves a purpose of as a controller. So no human can be under control unless they are under a corporation. Unless they consent to sign up for a corporation. Okay? Right. Whether you're talking about legally, spiritually, in every which perspective you want to perceive that statement, it applies. Okay? Alright. Colonialism and its conquest was entirely a human endeavor. Alright. So that thing, colonialism, evolved. Colonialism evolved without the hand of the owners of the earth, the dragon race. It was entirely us, humans against humans, trying to enslave each other. Okay, so that particular area of the human consciousness needs to heal ASAP. Okay. Okay. Alright, so colonialism and its conquest is entirely a human endeavor as well as all other systems we all agreed and consented to participate in. Therefore, it is within our power to free ourselves from bondage as long as we remove ourselves from the hierarchy's contract of influence. Okay, so what does that mean? It means that for you to be enslaved, you have to agree to be a slave. Okay, so what's the difference between colonial slavery and corporate slavery? They're both slavery, but the colonial slavery, people were conquered, people were oppressed. They had no choice. But the corporate slavery is done through legal means by contract. Okay. So how does that work? Okay, so a little bit of corporate law. Okay. when you sign a contract, that contract is a doorway for the government to control you. Okay, a corporate contract or an employee contract or contract of agreement, the contract is usually duly noted and by legal entities and also by cited by the government as government agencies respectively. So once that is locked in, not only are you under the policy of the corporation you applied for, you're also or you are contracted with, you're also under the control of the government that the corporation is affiliated to. So that's how much level of control that they have on us. And then that's the lower levels. When it comes to upper levels from the government up, okay, then you will see how the levels of control is in a much higher level of secrecy, that it is not disclosed to a normal human being. It is not taught in school, and you can only learn that through what? Secret organizations. Okay? And that's why secret organizations, you are sworn in as an initiate, sworn into secrecy. Because secret organizations are gatekeepers of knowledge, and they are the teachers of the elite, which is the kings and queens. Okay? Disregard whatever bloodline it is. It's just a bloodline of conquest. Okay? But that is under the control of the owners of the earth. Okay? So that's how easy it is right now for human beings to be enslaved. It's just for you to be agreed. However, what you don't realize is that your entire environment is actually or is actually being orchestrated for you to be led to agree to unemployment, to an employment contract. Okay, and that's why when you think you're freeing yourself, having financial freedom because you're a billionaire, a trillionaire, a millionaire, but in order for you to transact, you will still have to be part of the system. So if the poor people are enslaved, billionaires and trillionaires are not exempt. Unless they are part of the secret organization or they are selected for them to perform a specific task that would benefit the owners of the earth. Okay, that's when a billionaire or a billionaire becomes a poster boy for the system. Okay, so I want you to understand that. Okay, all right. Okay, so that's the message for the entire world. Now, for my fellow Filipinos, there's also a message for you. Now, I'm wondering whether I'd include this on this 10-10, but this is specifically for the Filipinos. Remember my last message to my fellow Filipinos. Okay. All right. The term Filipino is actually a category of the Spaniards. Okay. For Spaniards who are born here in these islands. So, in reality, the natives of this land, or the original people of this land, such as Chinese, Hindu, Muslim, and indigenous tribes, okay, you don't have to call yourselves Filipinos. If you're Filipino Chinese, you don't have